Aloha. You can call me Craw. Yeah. I can't hear my Craw music right now. So I'm a little flustered. No, we gotta go to advanced audio properties. Monitor and output. There it goes. Aloha! You can call me Craw. Today is the 28th of September. I'm a little flustered right now because I just had my housing authority meeting. For those who do not know, I am a valuable member of society. I'm not saying you're not as valuable as me. I'm just saying I'm a very valuable member of society. I'm a politician in the town. I'm an elected politician. People wrote my name on a ballot and said, we want this person to have a specific role. And that role is that I am on the housing authority. What is a housing authority? A housing authority is basically, at its core, what is the town trying to do to provide public housing or low-cost housing for people who live in the town. And that's what I do. I'm double-checking to make sure I'm live in all the appropriate places right now. First, we're going to look at our good friends Restream. And there we are. I have a different title. Update titles. Update all. Yeah. That was interesting. That wasn't what I anticipated it to be. Let's go look at YouTube. Make sure we're live on YouTube. And we'll also might as well do dashboards on Twitch at the same time. Okay, I don't care to see that. There it is. Let's switch over to... Hey, I got my 3,000th view on YouTube. High five to me. I am great. Let's go. I'll modify this. It's interesting. So a friend of mine, they're leaving Twitch, and it was funny because we had a good discussion about like why do people leave certain things? Why do people do the things that they do? It was a good conversation. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a little all over the place right now with gaming. Lego Batman. This is one of those things where it's like, I think for a lot of people, this is why they do the starting soon screen, because they know that they're going to go live and they're going to have like 20 things they're doing, and the last thing they're really worrying about is like all the things that I'm dealing with right now. But I'm okay with that. All right, let's get into the game, shall we? Because I'm excited to get into the game. Where are we in Lego Batman? We've been playing for a while. I would say this is like our 5th or 6th stream with Lego Batman. I know that we're at 29.4%. Let's go to this. So we're at 29.4% of the game. And one of the things I find interesting about this is because the game is really divided into 2 parts. The first part is you're Batman. You play through 15 or so levels. Then you get to play as a villain. So right now, like, this is the hero mission room. This is where I can go through and see what are all the hero missions that you're supposed to be doing. As you can see, we've come and we've done all 5 of these are the Riddler's missions. In terms of the Riddler storyline, we've done all 5 of the Power Crazed Penguin line. And we've done all 5 of the Joker's Return. And now we have to get over here and do the villain storyline, where you basically play the villain getting to the point where they then have to face the Batman. Nope, this is the Batcave. I don't want to come to the Batcave. I wish there was a way I could just jump across that. I can't. Positive side, I didn't lose any studs. But then you come over here to Arkham. And this is the Hero Trophy Room, which is not where I wanted to go. Do I have to go to the Bat Cave? I guess I have to go to the Bat Cave, and then I can go to Arkham. Again, Travel Trails, you need to do a better job of putting all of these in, like, one main hub area. I don't have to run all the way over here. We're back to the Bat Cave. And then the Bat Cave I have. This is where I can buy characters and extras and stuff. I'm not going to waste any money on any of this stuff because I want to get the red bricks. And then I can come over here. And this is where we go. Check out what's happening at Arkham Asylum, which is where you get the villains stuff. Like, that's how I switched to go over there. It's over here. Maximum security area. I don't know what's over here. What is this? Okay. Doesn't appear to be anything over here other than me beating on people. Oh, what's in here? Okay, experiment room. Okay, so this is where you can make people, I guess. Alright, let's come back over here. Nothing in here. So again, I'm not mocking it. I'm just saying this is kind of where they start to get into these expanded rooms, expanded hub worlds. And they're just not good at it at this point. I'll climb up here. It's just not intuitive. Villain mission room. Okay, this is where we're at. So I've done 2 of the 5 of the Riddler's Revenge. So that's the villain portion of that main stuff. Aloha, Toa, how are you doing, my guy? And I didn't even get Aloha the bot in here yet. But how are you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know Toa, Toa is one of my good friends here on Twitch. I always enjoy his company. Check him out and see if he's the type of person you want to hang out with. He does some Lego stuff. And just overall, a dude with just a wonderful voice. And, you know, you really can't beat that. So, yeah. Highly recommend you guys show that wonderful human being some stuff. You're surviving. Sorry to hear you're surviving. I'm doing a little better. Well, no. One, everyone does their own level of surviving. I'm doing alright today. I've had worse weeks. I've had better weeks. I'm not going to say I'm surviving, but again, I've had good weeks and I've had better weeks. Alright, so we've done the Riddler's Makes Withdrawal, On the Rocks, and now we are into Green Fingers. Story mode. I never really liked you, Ivy, but you're growing on me. Ha ha ha. Oh, that one's good enough for the Joker. Those mutant vine seeds in the Botanic Gardens will give us the lift we need. Let's go, Green Fingers. So again, this is probably going to be the villain version of the level that we just did with Batman. And when we go to do the free play modes, we're going to play the corresponding levels back to back. So we'll play the villain version, then we'll play the Batman version. So we really can see how similar they are. So I actually have a very short time period left with that. I ordered something off of Amazon that's much more one of those sit in the fridge ones with the little spigot. But as far back as when I used to go into an office, I'd bring that with me because I hated walking all the way down to the calf every time I wanted water. I just wanted to do it once in the morning and just have all my water for the day. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love taking walks to the calf. I just don't want to do it for water purposes. I want to do it because I'm schmoozing with people. Right? There's a difference between those two things. So yeah. So when I started drinking an insane amount of G Fuel every day, I decided, like, hey, let's bring that out of retirement, and then I can use that to mix up a gallon of G Fuel every day. And again, as I've said multiple times to anyone who asks, I'm not drinking a gallon of G Fuel at appropriate concentrate, right? Like, you're supposed to do 1 scoop of G Fuel for every 12 to 16 ounces of water. I'm doing 2 scoops for 126 ounces. So I'm doing it like a fourth concentration. G Fuel is a pre-workout drink, technically. That's what it is. It is kind of like... So I don't have a lot of caffeine in my diet. I don't drink coffee. I don't really drink tea. So G Fuel is meant as a caffeine supplement. Help me get some of that caffeine in the day. A lot of streamers do G Fuel. It's kind of their thing. Like, so if you go to like a big streamers chat, they'll have the G Fuel code where you can pop in and get a 10% discount. Yeah. I'm not a big enough streamer to have my own G Fuel discount code. I don't know if I'd want one. Because, I mean, as much as I do enjoy it, I do think some of the stuff they do isn't the most beneficial. And I'm not sure. I'm not saying I wouldn't want the Aloha Craw brand to be associated with them. Just more like, I don't know if I would want the Aloha Craw brand to be completely in tune with them. Alright, I can't do anything over there. I need another person, I guess, for that. I just realized something weird. If someone were to message me on the YouTube, how would I know? Right, like, I worry people have been messaging me on YouTube and I just don't know because maybe my OBS chat only shows me my Twitch chat. I would assume because my Twitch chat includes the restream, maybe. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. Yeah, it's your ears are burning when someone is talking about you. But how are you doing? How was your trip, by the way? Oh, I see what he has to do. I have to build that, and then he can go across. And then she can go across. Summer. Well, I am glad that it's over and that you had a good time with that. Hopefully, Ami didn't miss you too terribly much. Hope she missed you just the appropriate amount. Nice. And now we can go in here. Now, she can go in this all day long. Oh, cool. That is a cool superpower there. Poor Riddler. Remember, every stud matters. And how's the new house treating you? Hopefully you guys are enjoying it thoroughly. I'm so glad I went up here with Poison Ivy and not the Riddler. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be a hard level to get all the studs I need. For some reason, I have a bad feeling about this. I agree. That's a very important aspect of home ownership. Okay. Sometimes I just maybe can I like beat up the like Lego plant? I can't beat him up. Okay. So Toa, I have a question for you. Okay. So I was thinking of ways, like when I was swimming today at the J, I was thinking of what are some ways I can grow the stream. I'm not saying my stream is stagnant now, but I keep trying to think of what are some things that I can do that I can change things up a little bit. Because again, I think as a streamer, you can either be content with what you're doing, and there's absolutely no shame in that. I just don't want to rest on my laurels too much. I don't want to stress myself out trying to grow and become the biggest thing since sliced bread, but I think it's important to always kind of grow. And so one thing I was thinking about doing was creating PSAs or commercials for my Be Right Back screen instead of my existing Be Right Back screen. What are your thoughts about that? Because, like, okay, so I know it is amazing. I know it's amazing. But, okay, here's the awkward part about it, right? So, like, my dog Maggie was a big part of the stream, and she's no longer with us, unfortunately. But she's still mentioned in the Be Right Back video. And there's going to be a certain point where my kids are just... They're too old for me to be showing a 8-year-old video of them at some point singing "Dad'll Be Right Back," talking about a dog that's been dead for 5 years. You know what I mean? Like, there's gonna have to be some element of updating, changing it, and I just don't know what that looks like yet. Yeah, again, the thing that's stopping me is, again, I know how much people like it. So the thought process I was going with, right, it wasn't going to be like me buy my G Fuel or anything like that. I'm always trying to think, like, what could it be that's special? Like, for instance, I know next spring when Girl Scout cookie season is going to go, like, a thing, we're going to have, like, a Girl Scout cookie, like, stream where, you know, like, Craw streams 1 minute for every box of Girl Scout cookies that Audrey sells. Up to 500 minutes. Right? We're going to do something like that. So maybe for, like, that month, when we're really trying to pump it up and try to get the sales of the Girl Scout cookies, the Be Right Back screen is replaced with Audrey reviews the Girl Scout cookies. Right? So it's like, here's a 15-second video of Audrey and Sam reviewing Thin Mint. Here's them reviewing... I really can't think of another name of a Girl Scout cookie other than Thin Mint. I think that's really the only one worth mentioning, but, you know. And, like, one of the reasons that got me thinking about it was recently I did a walkathon in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. And while I did raise some money for it, I felt like it was a missed opportunity as a growth perspective for me to be trying to fundraise on stream for it, right? So, like, I hit up the people who follow me on TikTok. I hit up the people who follow me on Instagram to say, hey, this is what I'm doing. I sent an email out to like my family members. But maybe if I had done something on stream, that could have helped me raise more money, right? I don't know the answer to that. So again, I think, like, Girl Scout cookies only make sense while we're trying to sell the Girl Scout cookies. And the real reason I want to do the Girl Scout cookies is I was never in Girl Scouts as a kid, right? I think it's safe to make that statement. I don't think anyone should be shocked by the statement that I was not in Girl Scouts growing up. But I always had the impression that part of the value of the Girl Scout cookies was that the Girl Scouts learned how to do sales and marketing, right? They went door to door, they told people about, please buy our cookies, yada, 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 yada. And one of the things I really disliked about Girl Scout cookies this year with Audrey was, and again, I'm willing to admit, maybe I just didn't understand it, but the only marketing that she did, the only thing that she did to help sell the cookies was that, I'll have to go over here. My wife recorded her talking for 20 seconds about please buy cookies. And then me and my wife, we posted on our social medias. And so I asked myself, what's the lesson that Audrey really learned from this? Did she learn anything about marketing? Did she learn anything about anything other than I post a video online and people buy cookies? And maybe there doesn't have to be anything more than that, right? Maybe it can just be a fundraiser from that regards. But I felt like it was a missed opportunity for Audrey to learn a skill. And so my hope is that this can be something that both me and Audrey learn about by doing this together. So that's the hope. Oh. I don't know. That's just where my thought process is now. I don't know if I'm supposed to blow these up or not. Right? Like, am I supposed to blow these little bulbs up? Right? Like, it doesn't seem right that I'm blowing myself up. And I feel like I'm getting further away from where I need to be. So that's kind of the question. Like, obviously, whatever we do for the Girl Scout cookies, it would only be in that season, right? It makes no sense for us to be trying to sell Girl Scout cookies in October if you can't order them. I don't know. So I'm trying to figure that out. What does that look like? But like for the Alzheimer's, again, it would have been nice to have done something on the stream that could let people know that I'm doing it from a marketing perspective. From a growth learning opportunity. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. I blew them all up for nothing. I don't know, it's just things I'm thinking about. There we go. If I don't get the super villain or whatever it is because I did all that blowing up, I only have myself to blame. Because that did absolutely nothing. Now, I try to frame everything that I do on the stream as what skill am I learning by doing this? And again, I think the reason why I do that is to help justify why I'm sitting here. I'm not saying that sitting here and just playing video games isn't enough for me, but it's like I feel like there's a lot of things that like I do in my life that don't do anything to like help increase my knowledge, skills, and abilities. That when I can take something like this and use this as a growth, let's do it. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what's the right approach in terms of how do I make sure. All right, I feel like I want. Where is? Okay, she can't jump up there. Neither can he. But I still feel like there's another room for us to go through. Again, I'm getting very worried that I do not have... How are those guys able to stand on the slime? Yeah. I don't know, it's just the type of thing I was thinking about while I was doing laps in the pool today. Because again, I don't think I can do that be right back screen for... Okay. Oh, he can drive over now. That's what I needed to do. I feel like this is cutting it so close. Like, I don't see a level ending on that. Aloha, House of Jacobs. How are you doing, Jason? Me and Toa were just discussing a stream improvement ideas I was having. How are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I loved the video, by the way. I love the video you put up of that super cool TV. I'm not in the market to get a TV, otherwise you totally would have made me want to buy a new TV. Gotta love the true pirate. Does that do anything? That doesn't do anything. I don't need a TV though. I don't think you appreciate how long it's been since I bought myself a new TV. Last TV I remember buying was in 2008. It's been 14 years since I bought a TV. Okay. Okay, get it going there. how do I go from here? Oh, she can do a double jump. I didn't know she can do it. I bet I can go back to that first area and do a double jump up. I didn't know she couldn't do a double jump. So few characters could do a double jump that I just didn't think, why don't I try double jumping? Remember when I was worried that this level was going to end abruptly and I wasn't going to be able to get supervillain or true pirate? And here I am, like 12 sections of level later. Nowhere. Although I do feel like this is an end. This has got to be the last section. Alright, let's go over to you. Yeah. You can't shoot him. He's under mind control. Oh, you guys are the worst. Like, I see value in getting a 4K TV if I was doing, like, 4K gaming. But I'm not. I'm not even doing, like, I do Blu-ray and, like, streaming from my Xbox. I don't know. Yeah, so if I got a 4K TV, I don't think I'd start streaming in 4K. I think I would just play 4K like when I'm downstairs. Again, I rarely play video games downstairs. Maybe if I had a 4K setup, I would play it more. I don't know. I mean, like, 90% of my gaming is right here in front of for you guys. Every now and then I'll be like, you know what, today is the day I just need to play downstairs, and I do. Alright, so she can stand on that. And then he stands on this. But I gotta be able to stop them coming down in enough of a way. And I feel like every time I defeat them, they like hop on. Like, I haven't figured out a way to stop them from coming in here. Oh, unless... Nope. Alright, I know what I have to do. Nope. Stop. Like, that's the thing. I have to stop the wave of people coming. And until I do that, I don't really know what I can be doing. Because as soon as I, like, beat the last guy, I have, like, a 5-second thing before more people fall down. Oh my gosh. What am I missing? So I hop up here. She can't jump up there. Nothing happens when I jump on that. Like, what am I missing? What am I missing here? Oh, I thought for a second maybe that was they were gonna stop coming down now. Nope. No, over here. Ah. And because these cops can, like, shoot bullets, I'm just bleeding studs right now. Alright, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong here? Alright, let's go to Lego Batman Green Fingers walkthrough. What am I doing wrong here? Okay, come on. Let's see what I'm doing wrong. There's got to be something that I'm obviously missing right now. Okay. You need to step on the read switch to turn the key. Okay. Alright. I just have to keep jumping on that switch. That's all I have to do. That's all I had to do. That's all I had to do. Just jump on it like 3 times. Yeah, so I meant to start The Walking Dead on Sunday, but because I didn't finish up South Park last Sunday, I'm debating, do I want to finish up South Park before I start Walking Dead, or do I just want to do Walking Dead and finish up South Park in November? Because there's 5 episodes, 5 Sundays in September. I like that synergy. I could do an episode a week. Alright, you guys are having a fun discussion. I want to look at what this was. Okay. Okay, yep. Oh, interesting, okay. But that's the thing. Do I finish South Park first? Because I'm almost done. Yeah. Like, I feel like one more stream of South Park, and I'm done. There's like 2 missions left. I can just pound through those last 2 missions in 2 hours. Alright, I have to do it. Be right back.
Dad will be right back. Dad will be right back. He might use the bathroom. He might get a snack. He might move Audrey. He might move Sam to his bedroom. He might move Maggie. He might go to get a snack or a drink in 5 minutes. He might be right back in 1 minute or 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, 9 minutes, 10 minutes, or an hour. If you see a streamer's name pop up in the chat, he might come to raid someone. He might just come to go. He might just come to go to the bathroom also. And please don't say he needs to go poop. And I was ready for the grand finale. And we all shout, he's gonna be right back. He's gonna be right back.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. I think that's what I'm going to do. I just love the symmetry of being able to finish The Walking Dead in 1 month, an episode a night. Because again, if I remember, because I played it years ago, if I remember right, each episode is like 2 hours. Like, it's not going to be a stretch to be able to do that. Okay. And I don't want to do like an episode and a half and try to do like, right? I want to do like the full episode in one stream. Start it, finish it, do it in completion. Because again, I think that makes a better YouTube video. There we go. That came out pretty well.
I want to chill in here.
Hello, huh?
I want to be in here.
Why do you want to be in here?
Cause
Why? Cause.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't it kind of late for you to be in here, though?
I have permission.
Really? So if I text Mommy and say, does Sam have permission to be in here?
She'll say yes.
Oh.
Is this villains?
Yeah, so this is the villain levels. So in this particular game, every level has a villain aspect and then a hero aspect.
Yes, I get it now.
Oh, you do get it now.
Why just breaking everything and going down?
Because that is what you're supposed to do in Lego games. You smash things and collect the studs, and every stud matters.
The only reason I have Darth Maul and like the only reason I own every character. If you're in my family and you completed Lego Star Wars Complete Saga and you raid the item shop, you will have every character. Let me guarantee that to you.
Huh?
You collect so much studs.
Yes.
Oh, a puzzle.
Alright, so it was blue,
Red, green.
yellow, then green.
Oh, okay, that's trying to trick you.
Sam, you are the best helper a dad could ever have.
Hey, I'm the one who made Dad. We're waiting for you.
Dad, You're Waiting for You is one of your better songs.
Hey, isn't it Shut Up and Keep Shooting?
No, I said that's your best song.
Well, still you. And then you copied me by putting Sammy Waiting for You. That isn't even funny.
I don't know what you're talking about. Sammy Waiting for You was a top Billboard Top 100 song.
Really?
He did a remix. Didn't you remember when viral on YouTube?
Even though it went viral on YouTube.
Yeah, it was similar to the Korn song.
Yes.
It's Sam, we're waiting for you. You'll get here eventually with your lackluster skills. It's Sam.
Yeah. It has the juice. It has the juice. And wonder everything changes. It's corn. It has the juice. It has the juice.
You've never seen a Billboard list of music's on it.
Yes, I have.
No, Toll was saying that in chat.
Wikipedia. Wikipedia. Easy problem answered. Easy problem answered.
Ooh, I can't believe I made that jump.
Everyone can make that jump. I bet. Look, now I want to try the jump to show you that it's just everyone can make the jump.
Thank you for completely negating my massive skill at jump.
I'll do it. I'll make the jump. Who's that?
I have no idea, but I can't really control him
Prisoner.
right now.
He's a prisoner.
Right, see what I needed to do was I needed to get the goo out of there into here.
I mean, look at this thing. When it has butter, everything changes.
Oop, that's not what I wanted to do.
Cool. I'll tell you about it. I mean, look at this thing. If it has butter, everything changes. It's cool.
Now we get him to come over here and he does this.
About it. When it adds butter, everything changes. It's cool. Tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. When there's butter up. Can I just show you how easy that jump is?
Sam?
Please.
No.
Why?
Why is he jumping weird?
I can jump for him. See? See? I'll jump.
Sam? See, why does he do that flip that time?
Can you switch characters? Oh, he's still.
I'm not doing very well at this.
I think you have to go the other way.
No, I'm just... What it is there's a... It's thinking that I'm stepping off of it. Alright. Alright, how do I get over to that last one? Oh. Harvey Dent can swim!
See? And look who doesn't listen to Sam.
You never said Harvey Dent can swim!
I suggested put him...
You did not do that.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I wasn't getting why he was doing those weird backflips.
And now the character comes with you. I just have a question. Why does the character come with you?
Because you need your second...
No, but he's lost in there. Well, how does he get out?
Good to know that Harvey Dent can just climb in toxic waste for some reason. Alright, let's go back to Riddler.
Okay, it's like a little penguin.
Alright, let's see how well this works. I did not anticipate that working.
Is that like the brother of Robin?
No, the Riddler is not Robin's brother.
It looks like Robin. Oh.
The Riddler was played by Jim Carrey in a movie. I'm trying to think, was the Riddler in the Nolan movies?
Nolan?
So when we talk about Batman movies, we're talking about two different genres of movies. We're talking about the Tim Burton movies, and then the Nolan movies. No Riddler, but he was in the recent one. Okay. Scarecrow was barely in the Nolan ones.
You know who else was barely in some movies?
Who was also barely in some movies?
The most bareliest character to ever talk is actually a fun fact. Is in the new Marvel movie Thor: Love and Thunder. The main character is not just Thor. It's not Thor himself. It is the dude who lives in a desert.
I stand by barely in them. Because Cillian Murphy needed to be in the movies more.
Who's Tiddly?
Cillian Murphy.
Cillian Murphy?
That's the name of the guy who played the Scarecrow. Criminally underused.
Someone who has never been the main star in the movie, who yet has appeared in a lot of movies. Fun fact. That the person that has been in a lot of movies is arguably the least most toxic.
He was in all three movies? Really interesting.
Really interesting.
I would not have guessed that. Again, I didn't pay that much attention to them. I'm not saying I prefer the Tim Burton movies.
Tim Burton.
I think, like, because I grew up with the Tim Burton movies, they matter more to me. Alright, here's the question. Can Two-Face stand on those hot pipes? No.
Then he must. We collect your studs.
I'm trying to get all the studs. I went for the blue ones first because they're the most valuable.
No, I think gold are the second most. Fun fact. Silver.
Interesting. Yeah. Again, I don't really remember. I guess I just haven't seen the Nolan ones enough. I just miss when the Joker like again, because I started my introduction to Batman as a character was.
Oh wow! I love.
So we're gonna start here, and then you. Interesting.
What's that supposed to do?
Supervillain.
What isn't when you collect that in the Star Wars?
Really, Christopher Nolan is your favorite director of all time.
My favorite villain in movie history is Sam.
Is Sam with you?
6801?
Yes, he claims he has permission to be here. Let's go to a live chat replay to see the response from my wife if Sam is supposed to be in here. I don't think he is.
Offensive.
It's still delivered. She hasn't read it yet. Sam has not officially been thrown out of here yet.
And we'll stay in here.
It's still delivered. Mommy hasn't read this yet. I'm shocked.
Does anyone know when Hocus Pocus 2 is coming out?
Does anyone know Hocus? Talk about trying to avoid the topic at hand, Sam. I don't think you have permission to be in here.
She hasn't responded yet, so you don't have. True.
Does he need to go to bed now?
I have music tomorrow.
Yes, and you lost your recorder, so I mean you're in great position with us from that perspective. All right, I'm thinking you gotta go, buddy.
You don't have proof and evidence. Where's your evidence?
My evidence is that Mommy even asked the question if you were with me.
Well, she doesn't have any proof.
All right, we'll wait. We'll wait to get the response back. It's gonna say that you have to go do it.
I haven't done that. I have the most the one that does you barely. I have a special that you barely move in. That you barely move in, but yet somehow.
I mean, that is a logical thing that maybe my wife is asking the question if he is here and not hiding in the basement somewhere.
What? Or maybe she was just making music that was being moved by someone else.
I mean, it is a good approach.
That's why.
I don't believe it.
No, you do.
Ooh.
One Batman thing or
All right, what do we have to do next?
Do you know what became? You know. Oh, you go in the room. Oh, okay, I love that. Right, you're running so low on hearts. You need to collect the hearts that come out. Try it.
Oh, I bet I know I have to do something here. Oops.
Oh, no. Collect. You know what my favorite thing about Lego movies is?
What's your favorite thing about Lego movies?
I mean, games.
See, that's what I need to do. I need to do some more things.
So, the thing about that is
All right.
Dad doesn't have evidence.
Now we can pick those two up.
When you're interrupting your father's game, and he texts your mother, you have no evidence that he's not supposed to be in here. That's the best thing about it.
All right, and then the Riddler can go control this schmuck. I mean, she still hasn't written back to say you're not allowed to be in here yet. I'm impressed.
So you don't have any logical evidence?
I don't have any logical evidence, just anecdotal evidence of precedent. That at 9 I'm kicking you out of here whether or not I get a text from Mommy or not.
Well, I'm still have to be in here no matter what.
No.
Until Mom says to get out of here.
Oof.
I told my friend Brody at school he was the first one out in Gumball, a game that we play, and then I told him imagine being first out. And then he just said imagine not winning, and I'm like, I have the fourth most wins in class history.
Okay, that didn't do me any good.
Well, my story did.
No.
That story was a great story. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, the robot can't just go get that.
Oh, how about I hop on one of those things?
There.
Alexa, what's the dog breed of the day?
I don't know. What is the dog breed?
the brood. The brood is a small dog that is the result of mixing a Brussels Griffon with the pug dog. This hybrid dog is quite rare, but is becoming very popular because of its outgoing personality and small size, which makes it good for small homes and apartments.
I don't think anyone wants to know this.
Self-importance and good nature that is typical of companion dogs that become part of a family who adores them and showers them with affection. They expect that everyone they meet is a friend or family.
That was funny.
It sounds like you. You think that everyone who meets you is a friend or fan of you, Sam.
No, I don't. No, I don't. What?
All right.
What on earth do you think I am?
Confident.
I'm really confident.
All right. Excellent. We're done with the level. Say goodnight, Sam.
It's 8:51. It isn't
Say
9
goodnight,
o'clock.
Sam.
It isn't 9 o'clock yet. Bye.
Love you.
Can I go? Can I take some
No,
off?
you may not have any gum.
Well, bye.
Bye. He left the door open, didn't he? He did. Alright, free play unlocked. We're doing good stud-wise. I mean, I'm pretty impressed with how we're doing so far. Only one mini kit item. I do have to say, that's the thing I'm finding most impressive about this is, how, like, I feel like in most games, like, when you do your story mode, you pick up 5 or 6 mini kits. I really feel like the free play is going to have a lot more things than normal. Alright. Wasn't that money symbol gold in, like, the cutscene? And now it's silver. Suspicious. So because Two-Face can shoot guns, he's actually a very important villain to have around. Alright, excellent, excellent. Oh, we gotta get that. What? Oh, I guess there's just a length of... Nope, there may be a distance, too, that you can go. There we go. Nice. We got a bomb we can blow up now. Let's go hop on you. There, nice. Get out of my face, random dude. Dude whose sole purpose. Unknown what the official Sam verdict was. What? My wife made it seem like it was okay if he was around, but wasn't like you gotta send him back immediately. It was hard to tell. I sent him back just because, like, I finished the level and I was, again, I love my children. I love being around my children, but sometimes it's like, yeah, buddy, I'm gonna have to ask you to go now. Sweet. So yeah, so I have to do something over here. And neither of them can jump up there. Okay. Oh, I see what you're supposed to do. If you get in the lights, the police can show up and get you. So you have to avoid the lights. This may be a level that I don't get the whatchamacallit on. Okay, there's nothing over here that I can hop over. But I feel like I definitely need to get... Alright, let's pick those up. Okay. So I can't get past that. With that. Interesting, okay. I can't get past that barrier. I could probably use this van to knock down stuff. Nope. Nope. That van does nothing for me. So I have to come back over here because that was the only thing that I saw that could help get me up. Over here was the only thing that I saw that could help get me up. Alright, so we're back up here. Okay. That was simple. That was easy. Now we can build this. We slide that into the hole. And then we can flip the switch. And then that causes Batman to want to come to get me? I don't know. Nope. Okay. Interesting. Not what I wanted to do at all. But good to know I can't jump from there. Oh, look at this. I'm mind controlling a helicopter. And of course I can get none of those studs. Yeah, this is gonna be rough to get. Unless there's a ton more stuff. Which again, at least now I don't have a helicopter coming by and shooting the hell out of me. Like, that's gonna be the big saving grace. Because there's no helicopter, like, waves of helicopters coming after me. Okay, I can't shoot the pictures. Boom. Boom. There you go. Very nice. Very good, okay. Good stud pickup here. Making good progress right now. Lots of stuff to smash, lots of studs to pick up, not a lot of enemies to make me lose studs. This is like the groove I needed. Alright, and now we can mind control this guy. No, you come back over here for me. Excellent. Man, I'm peeking a lot. Alright, we can be done with that. Oh, wait, no. No, you can smash stuff in there. That's true villain mode there. You make other people smash things. Remember, dude, when you had like a nice office before you went crazy and started smashing everything? There it goes. That was a lot of people we just killed. And again, a lot of opportunity to pick up some studs. That's unfortunately behind a wall. But I will get beyond that wall at some point. There it goes. All right. They'll all come back. Oh, that was easy. There we go. This seems like a solid plan. Let's take this Aloha King of the Knobs. How are you doing, my friend? It's been too long. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know King of the Knobs, you're really missing out on one of the premier people I know here on Twitch. He's one of my mods, just standing around, all wonderful human being. Greatly appreciate your company, my friend. How are you doing? Check him out if you're interested in someone who's going to be playing some kind of cool indie games. Always good stuff happening with the man. And overall, very helpful too as a human being. Alright, there it goes. Yeah, now with everything that I've heard that's going on, you know, I imagine you're getting everything sorted. So, oh, that's all right. I guess I can hop in here, and then you do that. Yeah, things are good. Things are good. Enjoying all the things. School year has started, so my life is hectic again because kids have activities. Looking forward to soccer being over. Alright, and then you can come here, and then you open that. Yeah, my life is one of those things where it's like... and I think a lot of parents feel this way when they feel like all they do every day is stuff for their kids. They feel like they lose themselves to some degree. And my life is just, it tends to be that way right now, unfortunately. I mean, I know it's for the best. I know I love the things I'm doing for my kids. I know it's making them better people, and that's what the joy is. Just when it's like, start work at 6:30 in the morning, get the kids at school, can't leave school till 3:15 because one kid doesn't get out of school till 3:15. Come home, get snacks in their mouths, take one kid to soccer practice, and then finally you have a breather, but you need to go to the gym because this is the first time we've had an opportunity to go to a gym all week. It's one of those things where it gets old. It gets tiring, get worn out. Okay. I need to do something. Parental taxi service. Yeah, no. It is parental taxi service season for me right now. Nope. Yeah, between the two kids, they have 4 nights of soccer practice a week. 4 of the 5 weeknights is soccer practice. And again, I know it's for the best. And it gives my kids activities. It makes them well-rounded people. Right? I can't have them just sit at home every day after they get off of school. They'd go crazy. Okay. Boom. Shakalaka. Look at that. So some kids are okay with sitting by themselves and reading books every day, Toa. I will admit that. Some kids would never they'd never be okay with that. Audrey definitely enjoys her rambunctious going out and doing stuff. Kids are doing good, you know? I mean, they've adjusted to being back in school. Although it's funny, like, so every Wednesday my kids have waffles for dinner. We do we have a Belgian waffle maker, so we make big beefy waffles. And during the summer my kids are having 2 waffles each. But now that we're in like the school year, they're having like 1 waffle because they're just not as worn out from like being at school all day as they are being at summer camp all day. Yeah, Waffle Wednesday is very popular with my kids. And I would recommend it to anyone. Get yourself a double-sided waffle maker. Oh, that's a luxury that you didn't know you needed in your life. There we go. We're doing good. Okay, let's pop up on this, what this does. Ooh, tacos. There you go. A Taco Tuesday, but on a Wednesday. This is a lot of mind control I have to do. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I love meal prep. Like, I get the people who can't do the same thing over and over again. I totally get and respect that. To me, the only way I can do it is I just tell myself the amount of time it takes me to prep all of these meals so I have the same thing every day for lunch and the same thing every night for dinner versus the amount of time it would take me to come up with 5 lunches and 5 dinners every night. It's not even in the same ballpark. And I do vary things up. Like, you know, I don't have my normal dinner on Wednesday nights because it's Waffle Wednesday, right? I also do chicken nuggets on Wednesday. Air fried chicken nuggets. Oh, that's good eating. I can get behind that any day of the week. Alright, and then I can hop up in this. This thing's like invincible. I can't get past that. Alright. There it goes, okay. And we're coming up here only to get that one mini kit. Again, that's the one thing I've liked about this game is I don't feel like when they do free play, they gotta do something to justify how I'm getting maybe one mini kit per level, if that. Yeah. There it goes. We got lots of money now. And that should do it. I think that finishes it up. Yeah, the repetition purely... Like, if I had time in my life to make a different dinner every night, I probably would be more on board with it. I just don't. Finished story. Alright, we have finished up the villain story for the first villain story. That means we have 2 villain stories that we still need to get through. That means in our next stream of this, which is in 2 weeks, which is going to put it on like October something, we will be doing the second villain story. And then 4 weeks we'll be doing the third villain story. And then we get to start doing the free play levels, which again, we're going to do the villain story followed by the hero story, because the 2 stories, they go back and forth, right? So it's like villain 1-1 and hero 1-1 are the same, right? So like the villain has to break into somewhere and the Batman has to stop them. So it makes a lot of sense to do it that way. Ami's home, aloha. That's awesome. So that's what we're going to be doing there. We're going to raid out now. If you know of anyone who's online that you like, Craw should meet this person. See, did my raid stream come up properly? I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It's hard for me to... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. It didn't come up, did it? Let's go to... There. Boom. Now it's up. So if you know of anyone, if you're like, hey, Cross should go meet this person, feel free to leave their name in the chat. I'm going to look at the live channels I follow. I'll come back to talk to you guys, and we'll go from there. I'll bring up the chat here in my Twitch. Switching to creator mode. Stream manager. There it goes. BB Jess Street's always awesome. I always feel weird rating someone who is a massive streamer. But she's awesome. If you guys don't already know her, feel free to check her out. She is a lot of fun. Local is a good choice. We're going to load local as an opportunity. Audrey Joyce is always a sweetheart. I'm going to end it now. No one has said anyone in chat, but I'm going to end it now. We're going to be rating Armin. I don't know if you guys know Armin, but Armin is one of my favorite people here on Twitch. She's a Canadian. She can perform the entire South Park movie top to bottom, all while beating us at Mario Tennis.
That's good fodder.
She's the person who came up with the rock, paper, scissors tournament that I was a part of.
We love it.
She is awesome.
Love
I cannot speak highly enough of Armin. So let's go rate her, because she deserves our community. She deserves our love and our attention. There's no raid message. All I'm going to ask is that you spread the aloha spirit, and you say aloha to her.
I could just destroy this squirrel and put in...
Mahalo for being here. Mahalo for being a part of my
fucking jerk, right?
growth as a leader and communicator. I have to type this in this
I
way.
can steal this guy because I already have a little dude, right? So my plan is to destroy this squirrel, put in my dude, and
she's a lot of fun. She's playing a game called Inscription. Is the raid thing coming up?
We love that.
We go over
So
here.
I'm gonna destroy the squirrel.
It is.
All I need to pick a card first. Sorry.
Yeah, we will have to catch up soon.
Destroy the squirrel.
I'm looking forward to catching up soon with you guys.
Skink. Easy wins for the skink.
All right, can I raid it?
What we're gonna do is we're gonna put the.
Let's
skink
go.
down.
Let's go.
All right, make a stop. Aloha! Oh my god, it's my friend! Hi, pal! I'm playing a very intense game! It's called Inscription! Everybody please say hi to my dear, dear friend, Craw! Everybody say hi to Craw, please! Craw raid! Hi to all of Craw's friends! If you're pals with Craw, you're like 8,000 points above average in my book. Welcome in. My name is Armin Astro. My friends call me Armin. My mummy calls me Sweetie. And Craw is my pal. And thank you for being here. And thank you so much for bringing your pals in. It really means a lot. What were you streaming? Everybody go follow Craw. He's so funny. Craw, what were you streaming? Tell us everything. Craw, what a real treat for me. You're playing Lego Batman. You're always playing fun games. I feel, well, you like to build Lego IRL and build Lego in-game. So that's kind of cool. Still fish, hard choose. I will not let him take my skink. I will not let him take my skink. I will not let him take my skink. Oh my god, it's been 3.5 hours?